Welcome to our YouTube channel. Have you ever heard of the amberjack fish? This is an interesting fish species of the genus Seriola of the Carangidae family, living in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Amberjack fish is not only an important food source in many cultures around the world, but is also well known in Japanese cuisine. Did you know that this fish is commonly found in the warmer waters of the ocean? Imagine diving into warm waters and seeing amberjack fish swimming around. What an amazing experience, right? There are many variations of amberjack fish that you may not know. These include the giant grouper, Atlantic, almaco grouper, Pacific, and striped rudderfish, Atlantic. Each type has its own unique characteristics and flavors, enriching your choices when enjoying amberjack fish. Have you ever met a fish with a strong and majestic appearance like amberjack? Imagine a sea creature with a long, slim and strong body covered with sparkling silver scales. Amberjack fish are usually 1 to 1.5 meters in length and can weigh up to 40 kilos, but giant individuals exceeding this size still exist in the deep ocean. Do you want to challenge yourself to catch a giant amberjack fish? The jigging method of catching amberjack is an interesting and challenging technique that requires skill and patience from the fisherman. To start, you need to prepare a sturdy fishing rod and powerful fishing reel, along with 50 to 80 pounds of braided fishing line to deal with the strength of the amberjack fish. Metal jigs weighing between 150 greens and 400 green, depending on the depth and current of the water, will be the perfect choice. The jigging technique begins by casting the jig to the seabed or desired depth. When the bait hits the bottom, you will use your wrist and arm to rhythmically click the bait up and down, simulating the movement of small fish or natural bait, attracting the amberjack's attention. Don't forget to change the speed and rhythm of the movements to stimulate the fish's curiosity and hunting response. Jigging tactics require precise positioning of amberjack fish, often around coral reefs and shipwrecks. Use sonar to find these areas. Patience is key, as you need to maintain a constant click to attract fish. When you feel the fish bite, react quickly by pulling the rod strongly to hook the hook into the fish's mouth. Then maintain constant pressure and pull the fish up slowly but surely. Not only about the jigging method, let's see how fishermen use the trolling method to conquer these amberjack fish. Cast the bait into the water and extend the fishing line behind the boat. Adjust the boat speed so that the bait moves naturally. The ideal trolling speed is usually between 2 to 4 knots. This helps the bait attract the attention of amberjack fish. When you feel a strong bite from the amberjack, hold the fishing rod tightly and start pulling the fish. Amberjack fish are usually very strong and can put up a long fight, so be patient and control the situation tactfully. Use the technique of pulling and releasing the line to avoid breaking the line or losing the fish. After the amberjack fish are caught by professional fishermen, they are quickly processed right on the boat. When catching an amberjack, quick and accurate handling is the first step to ensuring the quality and freshness of the product. For amberjack, careful gutting and preparation is very important. By carefully removing the intestines and small bony structures, you will be able to retain the fresh meat and avoid the unwanted fishy smell. Amberjack fish is one of the species that brings high commercial value. This fish is known for its delicious and nutritious meat, a source of high protein and omega-3 fatty acids that are beneficial to human health. However, amberjack fishing also comes with harmful effects that need attention. The use of unsustainable fishing methods can seriously impact the marine environment and ecosystems. In addition, overexploitation could threaten the recovery of this species and cause long-term damage to marine resources. Therefore, to ensure the sustainability of amberjack fishing, strict management measures and the use of sustainable fishing methods are extremely important. Only by properly applying regulations and standards on environmental protection can we protect marine resources and maintain the biodiversity of marine ecosystems. Do you know what is the most expensive fish in the world? The record holder is bluefin tuna, $1 million fish. In 2019, a bluefin tuna weighing 278 kilograms was sold for a record price of $3.1 million USD at the Toyosu fish market. With 4 times the size of an adult, are you curious how Japanese fishermen catch this giant fish? Join me to explore the bluefin tuna fishing journey of fishermen right now. Bluefin tuna belongs to the mackerel family, has a long, slim and narrow body, a bright blue back, and silvery horizontal bands on both sides. They can live up to 40 years and dive to depths of more than 200 meters with an average weight of 150 kilos to 450 kilos. In the world, bluefin tuna fishing is concentrated mainly in 3 main regions: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean. Among these, Japan is the leading country in bluefin tuna catch, accounting for a large portion of total global production. In 2022, Japan caught about 18,000 tons of bluefin tuna, while other countries such as the US, Mexico, and Spain also had significant production, but much lower than Japan. The reason Japan leads in bluefin tuna catch is because domestic demand is very high, especially in traditional dishes such as sushi and sashimi. Bluefin tuna meat is considered one of the most premium and expensive ingredients in Japanese cuisine, creating a strong driving force for the bluefin tuna fishing and farming industry in this country. Furthermore, Japan has a very developed fishing industry, with modern fleets and advanced technology, allowing them to exploit ocean resources effectively. The combination of large domestic demand and high exploitation capacity has helped Japan become the leader in bluefin tuna fishing worldwide. Currently, there are many popular methods of catching bluefin tuna, such as fishing, purse seine, long line, but the most effective and most used by Japanese fishermen is long line. The long line structure includes main lines ranging from several hundred meters to several kilometers in length, stretching above sea level. Along the main line are short branch lines. Each branch line has a distance from a few meters to several tens of meters. These branch lines are equipped with bait or artificial bait to attract bluefin tuna. Once the long line is set up and launched into the sea, the hooks will lie below the water's surface, waiting for the tuna to bite. The method of catching bluefin tuna with long line not only requires high technology, but also requires a combination of many modern technologies. At sea, fishermen use sonar devices to send sound waves into the ocean, thereby detecting and tracking the location of schools of tuna moving underwater. When sound waves are reflected from schools of fish, information about their location and depth will be clearly displayed on the screen, helping fishermen easily identify targets. Direct observation of water surface signs and seabird activity increases the ability to accurately determine the location of fish schools. Once the location is clear, the long fishing line is released from the ship into the sea. The bait sparkling in the water attracts powerful tuna. Long fishing lines are left in the water from several hours to overnight, while fishermen use buoys and beacons to monitor. When it's time to collect the fishing line, they carefully pull the fishing line onto the boat, checking each bait to remove the fish. Once the fish are caught, they are processed and stored right on board to maintain quality. Fishermen need to have extensive experience and meticulous operations to help minimize damage to the fish, avoid tearing the skin or injuring the meat. These lesions can reduce the aesthetic value and quality of the fish, leading to a lower selling price. Bluefin tuna will then be auctioned at large fish markets or professional auction floors, with the participation of many buyers from restaurants, supermarkets, and seafood processing enterprises. So why is bluefin tuna meat considered the most expensive in the world? Bluefin tuna meat is often more expensive than other types of fish because it is one of the fish species with high economic value and is hunted a lot for food. Some of the main reasons are because bluefin tuna has a high fat content, containing many omega-3 fatty acids that are beneficial to human health. In Japan, the protection of bluefin tuna is also important. The Japanese government and international organizations have established strict regulations to control bluefin tuna fishing, ensuring sustainable exploitation and maintaining resources from this fish species. Since the 19th century, potato chips have been a famous American snack. They first appeared around 1932, but now potato chips have become popular and become an indispensable part of parties. In today's video, we will take you to visit the Frito-Lay factory to explore the process of making Lay's potato chips, and this will definitely be an interesting experience for you. After becoming rivals, Fritos and Lay cooperated and founded the Frito-Lay Company in 1961. After 4 years, the company merged with Pepsi-Cola to create PepsiCo. This factory is considered one of PepsiCo's largest and most advanced factories in Europe. With the ability to produce up to 4 tons of potato chips hourly, this factory plays an important role in supplying products to the market. Every day, more than 750 tons of potatoes are received and processed on 4 production lines to create delicious potato chips. PepsiCo is one of the largest buyers of the potato crop, with about 240,000 tons of potatoes each year. Potatoes are processed continuously, so no storage is required. The company will provide gardeners with technical knowledge and standard potato varieties to grow. After going through their 120-day maturation period, the potatoes need to be placed in a tub before starting their journey. Lay potatoes are made from the highest quality potatoes. The sorting and washing process is usually done at the farmer's gathering facility. harvested potatoes are transferred to a washing station, where water is used as an infusion to remove dirt and any foreign material. This water is then reused to optimize the production process. Now it's time to peel the potatoes. After the necessary amount has been weighed, the potatoes are transferred to the peeling machine. The inner surface of the drum is covered with a friction layer through which the potatoes move. This helps remove the thin skin of the potato, preserving the nutritional value just under the skin. Once peeled, the potatoes are transferred to a quality control station. This state-of-the-art machine removes products with defects such as black spots or scratches that could compromise the final appearance of the fries. The selected potatoes are brought to the cutting ends. The walls of the drums are equipped with special blades, which can be flat to make regular fries or corrugated to create bucket fries. Once inside the drums, the potatoes rotate and the blades cut the potatoes with great precision, ensuring frying uniformity and the desired texture of the fries. The potatoes are next dried and transferred to the potato fryer. They are fried in a hot sunflower oil mixture. The potato fryer is equipped with a modern quality control mechanism that takes photos of each potato chip to ensure the product meets the highest quality standards. The potatoes are then gently shaken with a little salt to bring out the best flavor. Next, the fries are seasoned, using natural spice blends including pepper and chili. A few rotations of a special drum are enough to evenly coat the fries with spices. Because the potatoes are still hot, the spices stick to them easily. Finally, the potato chips are transferred to the packaging line to be packaged and prepared for the final process before reaching the consumer. After the required amount has been weighed, the potatoes are placed in a bag and the packaging film roll is used. The packaging is then heat sealed at the top and cut. To produce 1 kilogram of potato chips, 3 kilograms of potatoes must be processed. Each year, the factory produces 100 million bags of potato chips. The ready-made packaging is placed in a carton box. One of the automated robots will place the boxes on pallets. The product is then moved to the storage area. Every day, more than 100 trucks carrying potato chips leave the PepsiCo factory to be delivered to customers across Europe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue receiving the latest information. See you in the next videos.